Well, and take a look at Ron Paul's foreign policy, for example, and that is also a factor in this. There's many things I can say good about Ron Paul, and I've served with him for 9 years in the Congress, and we sometimes find ourselves a handful voting together. Of all across the spectrum of the things, audit the Fed and sound money and constitutionalism, Ron Paul stands excellent on all of that. But his position, which is, when I asked the question of him in Columbia, South Carolina, where would you project power as President of the United States? He said he wouldn't. He said he'd pull all of our military back to the 50 states, back inside the borders of the United States of America. Now, power abhors a vacuum. It will be filled immediately if we took that, and the president would have the constitutional authority to do that abruptly. And so I could see the Chinese coming into that vacuum, and the Russians, and Hugo Chavez perhaps helping out a revolution in Cuba. This is very frightening to me, to think that there's a solid support out there that might think that since the last 114 years of America's blood and treasure that's been spent could all be squandered with the stroke of a president's pen.